Bush war in terror, that the pressure giving on the pressure they put or impose on European not to open the door for us. We think that we are the people's choice, and we should enjoy that we have the majority in the parliament. If Mr. Bush insists on in his policy not to open the door for Hamas, that's his problem and the American problem.
But this isn't just about Mr. Bush. This is about Hamas, in the end, refusing to take opportunities as they arise. You recently had former American President Jimmy Carter go to see Khaled Mashal, your leader in exile, in Damascus. Mr. Carter wanted to take something from Mr. Mashal. He wanted to take signs of flexibility, that Hamas can be engaged in the international peace process. But in the end, Mr. Mashal said, yes, we can have a 10-year ceasefire. Yes, we can, in a sense, back an Arab peace initiative, which for now is based upon a two-state solution. But in the end, Hamas retains its commitment to an Islamic state in all of the land of historic Palestine. And as long as that's the case, there can be no engagement with Hamas, can there?
Sorry, this is not the true story. I myself met with Mr. Carter and the people of Carter twice, actually, with him in Cairo. And I do believe that Mr. Carter, he has well understanding to the depth of the crisis of the Palestinian question. And he also agreed with us on most of the things. We told them we are ready to accept Palestinian free and independent state on a pre-1967 border, and this is what we now as Palestinian consider it is our high national interest in Fatah, in Hamas, and we have consensus regarding the Palestinian independent state on a pre-1967 border.
So you're saying something, hang on, you're saying something very important to me. You're saying that you will permanently accept the state of Israel on the line of 1967, are you?
Yeah, that we have agreed, all the Palestinian group, political and militant groups, all we decided to accept an independent free Palestinian state in pre-1967 border.
So the covenant, your charter,
we are going to surrender.
The covenant and your charter are dead and buried as far as you are concerned.
No, that's not true. The covenant is still there, and it has the ambition of the Palestinian people. Yani we are not going to surrender our rights, that still the Palestinian, their lands being usurped by the Israelis, and this issue must be addressed actually according to the international law, or the world community and the Palestinian, they have the final say regarding how the Palestinians will restore their lands. Yani we still have 6 million refugees living in diaspora, and those people still wait, and they have their ambition. One day they will return to their country, and we are not going to deny the Palestinian rights to return.
All right, Mr. Youssef, we're almost out of time. Before we finish, I began by talking about the fact that Mahmoud Abbas talks to the Israelis, but he won't talk to you. You believe that national unity with Fatah, Hamas and Fatah working together, can be achieved?
I do believe, yes, in the near future we will have meeting either in Cairo or in any Arab capital to address the issue of national reconciliation. The moment we achieve that, I think we will pave the way for our unity and also to strengthening our solidarity as Palestinian, and then to decide what is our strategy, how to address the issue of peace settlement, or how we gonna counter the Israeli policy of expansionist policy of the Israeli confiscating land, and on the issue of the wall. This issue, we will find time to address all these issues after we have the national reconciliation.
Ahmed Youssef in Gaza, we have to leave it there. Thank you very much for being on Hard Talk.